What's going on, COD fans? Maverick here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the movement mechanics in Modern Warfare 2, or at least what we've seen in the beta so far. Real quick, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Modern Warfare 2 video, as well as the footage you're seeing on screen is from Team Summertime. I'll have a link to them down below in the description, so definitely check them out and thank you them for the footage. And yeah, let's start talking about the movement. So as we all know, there is sliding and dolphin diving in this year's game, or I guess in the next 2 years' game, since it's a 2-year life cycle. So you can slide and you can dolphin dive, although slide canceling is no longer in the game. Here's a clip on Twitter from Aiden where you can see he's sliding, and like it's really just a long, like slow slide. You can't pull your gun up, so definitely makes slide canceling at least not possible in the form that we used to see it in previous games. But as I've actually mentioned in my previous video talking about the mechanic, Shotzzy, Call of Duty Pro, who I said is the best at movement and the best at breaking movement in games, he actually figured out a way to slide cancel. So let's see that clip. So here's the clip from Shotzzy. You can see he's actually able to slide and sort of cancel it partway through and bring his gun up. So it actually makes slide canceling somewhat possible in Modern Warfare 2. Definitely very interesting, right? I mean, there's plenty of videos going around at this point because he did this yesterday during the first day of the beta on PlayStation. So tons of videos going around about this new slide cancel mechanic. Essentially what it seems is you take out your pistol, you slide, you double ADS, and you jump with your primary, and it sort of cancels the animation, I believe is how you do it. So definitely, I mean, slide canceling has sort of already been figured out in the beta, and we're only 1 day in, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty of more things that people figure out over the coming days just to figure out ways to make this even quicker, or ways to do it where maybe you don't have to pull out your secondary. It was definitely bound to happen that slide canceling would end up being figured out. Obviously, as we know, they intended for there to be no slide canceling. Of course, people are going to figure out ways to, you know, cheese the animation and sort of make it cut short, that sort of thing. And of course, that is what is happening right now. You know, all over Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, people are trying to break this movement and are showing some success with it. So we will see how that continues to develop. And if people come up with an even better way to do it, I will make a video about it. And I'm sure we all also know that dolphin diving is as well in the game. This comes from Complexity and Cloaksy. You can see the dolphin diving in this game actually looks, I feel like, I mean, I haven't played, you know, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 in quite a bit now. I played a bit of Plutonium, but I don't really do the dolphin dive too much. It sort of seems like this dolphin dive is a bit quicker than maybe I remember it being in the original, you know, games that started that whole dolphin diving. It sort of seems like you dive and you sort of drop pretty quick. So it actually looks like not a terrible movement mechanic. And I'm sure people are going to figure out ways to sort of cheese this as well and make this animation sort of cut short. But it definitely seems like an interesting mechanic. It seems pretty quick, and I've heard a lot of people who aren't trying to do the whole slide canceling thing in this game saying that dolphin diving is actually a pretty solid mechanic for maybe flying around corners or like jumping through a window, that sort of thing. So definitely going to be interesting to see how dolphin diving evolves over the coming days. But yeah, that's, I mean, a quick overview of how the movement is, right? Slide canceling, not supposed to be in the game. People are figuring out ways to slide cancel, and I'm sure they're going to figure out even better ways to do it very quickly. And dolphin diving, of course, is an interesting mechanic that definitely, you know, has a time and a place. Is not something you're going to be doing all the time. You're not going to be dolphin diving into gunfights like we have been with slide canceling in recent years, because it doesn't seem to be a way to dive cancel yet. Maybe people find a way to sort of start the dive and then stop and you land on your feet, and it sort of is like a quick little hot boost sort of deal. It seems like, you know, jump shotting, bunny hopping is sort of the wave. You can see a lot of people sort of jump around corners when they're coming into gunfights. So it seems like jumping around corners and bunny hopping is sort of the wave right now in this game. Drop shotting doesn't seem to be too good. It seems like you kind of drop a little slow when you crouch down. So I haven't seen a ton of drop shotting. But right now, you know, movement is literally, we're right after day 1 of the beta. We're going to see so much of evolution of this movement. And then Activision and, you know, Infinity Ward, of course, are going to be able to make updates to this game and change how the movement even works fundamentally. So I will be able to update you on that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe for more MW2 content like I said earlier. And with that being said, hopefully I will see you all in the next video.